Hello everyone, welcome back to Blueprints. It's day 79. Last time we unlocked the sixth and final permanent edition. The satellite dish has permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the lab from Sinker. And so we've got to go to the lab. And inbound electronic mail and communication from off-site. Like staff announcements will no longer be blocked. Like staff announcements. What the heck does any of this mean? We'll find out, I guess. Should I go back to the Blackbridge Grotto as well and see if there's any more emails there? Oh, it didn't have emails, did it? No, it didn't. If we get the shelter here, we could do that and see if that's got any emails. I think we're just going to have to do all the terminal rooms again, see if there's anything special going on with them. So we don't have that. Do another shrine. I think I'm just going to go for 2 special items instead. Yay! Okay, so yeah, this is a big mystery. What's it going to even do? The castling thing didn't seem to work out. Like, I don't know what the relevance is to that clue. We also had a clue about the rook can perform a special move with another piece. In what context? Do you mean on that chess puzzle or somewhere else? Let's just start exploring, I think. Remember, blue rooms at the top. Shall we pick one that we're going to leave? Maybe we pick pantry for today. I don't think we've done it. Okay, pantry's the one we're going to do today. Save the pantry for the top. Okay, could get a couple of items. Sure. Or 3 items in particular. Okay. The compass is definitely a weird one. It's one of the items that when I'm picking it up, I'm a bit like, is that detrimental to what I'm trying to do? Pantry we're saving. We could maybe save 2, but storeroom we already did. Let's just do the storeroom here. Although then we've already got 1 door, so whoops. I like how Swimbird. I like how by having the entrance hall here, the game is starting you off with 3 doors every day. Like, so kind of feels obvious to always have the entrance hall, but like that is a nice decision. It could have been like you have to draw the first room, but you could get like you could immediately get a dead end or whatever. So they're setting you off with like, no, you have options at the beginning. There's plenty of stuff you could do. I guess we're going left because I don't want to do the pantry. Hello? Oh, hello. Give me more doors, please. I guess that is more doors, and I probably don't care that much about the chapel taking my money. But then I can probably come back down anyway. No, let's do it. Let's be a bit safe. Oh, hello. Get my money back anyway. Observatory here. So pantry's the one we're saving. What do we got? Flowers. This is 2 things, isn't it? Pair of chests? No. Okay. Oh gosh. The way I've like imagined they're connected is completely wrong. There's the pair of chests. Yeah. Okay. What do I think? I think we do the kitchen. And then I think we draw from here. I mean, should we check what the food is? I guess so. Oh, hello. But on our what's this? Trophy room. Okay. Maybe we draw from here. Should be fine. It's fine. Get the shop. Always get the shop as early as I can, because I can just buy anything I like these days. Okay, sledgehammer. Running shoes. Gemmed I'll leave for now, but I should write down that they are here. We also have a box in the hall. The hall. Gems. Shop. Okay. Cool. Let's get back down to... No, there's nowhere to go. This is the only way to go. Why was I thinking about that though? Oh, because there is a thing back there to break open. Let's actually do that, since we're not too far away. I've got running shoes now? Wait, did we just get running shoes? Yes. Oh, what did we carry over as well? The moon pendant again, and then the secret garden key. That's good, because we didn't get to use it last time. Nice. I shall take those. And those. That's a lot of keys. Back we go. Bit of a winding and expensive path, but whatever. Let's get some directions. Oh, and I'll take the watering can. Oh, we don't have a shovel yet. We can take these for now. So, D cloister. What the heck does the thing on the back of here mean? CXET. That's like means nothing to me at all. Let's go right. We could workshop. We now don't really have a particular thing we're trying to build, but have we done workshop at the top as well? No. Oh, the compass is going to be annoying, actually. That's workshop. I don't know if I'll build anything right now. What can I build right now? Maybe nothing, actually. Oh, that requires a battery as well. I think nothing. Okay, cool. Makes my decisions easier. What's beeping? Oh, hello, I see you. Okay. I'd like a direction downwards. Oh, the armory. I guess I'm not going downwards. I'll take the armory. And we can pick up the shield. We don't need the other thing. Or either of the other things. Like I would like to try and go down that way. Maybe we could get the secret garden there. Let's see what happens. Yep, we've done that. Mantis. Secret garden key. Yay, we finally used it. Oh, that just popped up right in front of me. Watering can, apple, jam. I don't think we have salt today, so it's just a boring, tasteless apple. Guess we could do this. Okay, so dig in secret garden. Right, and then we can go south finally. And the compass can't stop me. So wait, so if I use that on that, are the doors not security locked? I guess so. Oh, I guess that's what they've got to try then. See what happens. I don't think I have a key card. No. Although I could do it without and then get the key card later, probably. Let's see what happens. Like, sure, it's maybe a waste of the shield, but... Okay, they're just like... They're still keycard doors, but... They're green already. Interesting. Okay, drawing room, sure. Grab you. I haven't been in the basement for a long time. I guess it's because I don't have the foundation, so I'm not like thinking about going to the basement ever. Would I have anything to do with it? I guess the sigils and the four-letter gem, four-letter code thing. That's gonna. No, let's redraw. Don't want to do the pantry. Let's just get these gems. Lots of gems. That fire effect is in the wrong place. For sure. It's like spawns in the wrong place and then moves over there or whatever. And it's too late and the particles are already flying around. I wonder if like it spawns in a certain orientation and then like the next frame it rotates or something. I'm not sure that would make much sense. I guess we still want to do like a powered furnace next to a freezer thing, if that could ever happen. More gems? Sure. What have you got for me today? The statements on this box are either both true or both false. Okay. So if that's true, then that's true. If that's false, then that's true. So this box is empty. Either way, so they're not in there. So yeah, let me write that down. So true or false true. Empty box. Okay. This box is white. Well, that's true. So hold on, let me think about this. So if you're true, true, and you're true, true, you have to be false, false. Either way, you need to be false, false. Okay? So all statements on the blue box are true, false. Okay, so that one's false, true. Doesn't really change anything. But the box with no false statements has the gems. You. Oh, hold on, that's false. This is false, false. The box with no false statements has the gems. So you don't have the gems. You don't have the gems, so it's here. Yay! Almost made a mistake then. Let's do the drawing room so we can redraw from there. We're not doing the pantry, we're saving it. Let's redraw, see if we can go forwards. Probably won't be able to, but we can. Library is maybe more sensible. We don't need to fill that space in. But we would like to see this book again. Sure. Let's just do it. And a coupon book. So, something about the furnace and the thing. I'm pretty sure it was in here. Was it in here? It might not have been in here. I don't think it was in here. Ah, where the heck was that stuff? It's about the dead ends, but it's not about that aspect of the dead ends. Each dead end room, an architect drafts removes that full plan from the draft pool. It wasn't here. Blessing of the chef is the thing that added the dishes to the dining room. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not here. Vaya, did I write that down? Probably, I must have done, right? Must have done. Way back when. There, yeah, chimney sweep. Cool. Okay, well, it wasn't here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's go to the back to the cloister. So what are we hoping to do today? I don't know. Oh, get computer rooms, obviously, terminal rooms. So a bit, and I guess get more blue memos. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. Blue memos, terminal rooms. We just haven't had any so far, which is a bit awkward. Hey, fruit, I see you. Can we dig yet? No. Okay. Yep. Get lots more gems. I don't do the guest bedroom very often, do I? Get more items. Let's do the guest bedroom. Okay, let's have an observation. Let's look at the stuff. What's going on? So step just went down, so it's not the +2 place. Got a key card. Cool. Handy, thank you. It could be anything right now. Could be the aquarium even. Okay. Still no terminal rooms, but at least that one's got doors they can explore from. There's probably dig spots in here. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. This way. Not the pantry, we're saving you for later. Keys we don't really need. Gems we don't really need. Let's just get the keys then. I guess I could double check what happens when you power the garage. Sure. Oh yeah, keys are here. Don't have car keys? No. I think it probably just opens this, or at least powers this thing up. But I don't know for certain. I've almost certainly done it before, but... you over there, activate. Okay. Oh. Wait, does that stay on if I do this? Yes. Okay. Okay. Does that just power that up? No. Oh, but it opens it anyway. Okay. That's all it does. Wait, there's a ladder here? How long has there been a ladder here? It's so weird to have a ladder there and not have it be climbable. What kind of video game is this? Okay. No, the other way. I think we're more likely to draw powered rooms, aren't we? Are any of these powered? Well, I don't know the boudoir is, but I'm taking it anyway for the dice. Did I reread this one yet? Four's written interestingly there. How about it's distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. There's no surprise to me that the royal court wouldn't want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. I've never had a family name nor a fortune of my own. I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew. She rode into the darkness 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave in the ruins of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming to for Christmas this year. He's just mistaken. He just doesn't understand. Yeah, let's get this. We're almost at rank 8, aren't we? 2 away? Yeah. We probably could just go straight there. Package has been delivered. Be cool to do that one at the end, although have we done it already? Mail room? No. Which of these have I done? I've done the office. That's the blue room, technically. Let's do the office then. And it has a computer in it. There's another reason to do the office. Is it on the floor here? No, where is it? There. Okay, computer. Sure. I think that probably only does it on the day I do it, so I need to do it on the day where I actually have those rooms. But whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there's money in here now. So, log into network. Is there any difference here? Electronic mail. New. Interesting. From Mook, estate beneficiary. Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the unsigned, would like to inform you as the contingent heir of Mount Holly that while you're exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time in the estate as you deem fit without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It's entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. McGuire, McKinley, McDougall. Okay, and Babbage. So just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcement board that's located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Sinker, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Okay, interesting. So there's a whole section that I'm going to have new stuff under? Staff services. Oh, I forgot about this. Punch in and out. Temporarily disabled. Okay. Staff announcements. Okay, Sunday, November the 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. New. Hey Simon, how was your first day on this state? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Okay. Just to let everyone know, this state has been cut off from outside communications to Claire's instructions, so I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. Now you tell me. Oh, now you tell me. I guess that means that electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the system, so if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, so that is when the satellite communication was shut down. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? So this is them all talking about me while I did this. Kimberly Thompson. No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the officers in Sinker, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. It's been a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister is planning a trip in the week. It'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end date. Thanks, Bridget. December the 7th. Hey Bridget, thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we'll be going back to work. So you can all come back to work now if you want. So by all means, take that trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career. Yes, I'd like to add that even if Simon's found room 46, he will likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. If I were placing bets, I would say it's going to at least be another month, maybe longer. Merry Christmas, Simon, or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. He wanted to let you know that we've left some. We wanted to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Oh. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together. Oh, I think I missed them, sorry. Farewell 1993, hello 1994. The future's looking up and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. Sorry folks, I've missed all this. A few nights ago I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious as tomorrow marks the beginning of Mora Jai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third paragon, Rhino. Yes, that's one of the angels. Yes, the farmer. The farmers of Morajai always refer... Ooh, farmers, agriculture... Ah, we finally got a thing! Yep. Agriculture... Oh my gosh. Always refer to the angels by their natural order, a preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Final order, so you think that actually, because they are number 1 on my list, but maybe they're actually number 3. Write it down. Okay, interesting. So we're just going to get announcements here, I guess. And potentially new mail on the other places. Okay, schedule change. Special orders. I forgot about this. I still would rather just leave it. Like, we get most items most days anyway, who cares? Okay, so I might... Oh, connecting to another thing doesn't give you access to their emails, as far as I'm aware. But we can still set up the lab. Let's do it. Yep. Locked trunks, sure. 1 gold to my allowance, as always. I think I'll have over 100 next time. Won't be anything new here. No, that's that thing anyway. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right, so hello. Okay, cool. So we have another sigil to do. I do have that one open, I hope. Maybe. Do I? Not sure. Okay, we keep going. So we're almost at rank 8. Dining room for sure. We've already done the blue memo, so and it's group of steps. Okay, so rank 8 is next. Should I do it now? Sure, why not? We've got like everything we could need. That's the blue room, that's the blue room, that's the blue room. Have we done any of them already? Let's have a look. Den we've done. Security we have not done. Aquarium we have not done. I'm gonna do the aquarium. So this is, I think it's rarer than security. Okay. Oh, I bet it's like in the thing. No, it can't be, because then you won't be able to click on it. Where else can a thing be hidden here? It's not just on one of the windows, right? It's hard to see because they're all blue. It is a blue room. It should count, right? It's every color of room. It's a blueprint. Can I see a thing anywhere? Have I just missed it? Oh, there it is. It's literally just on the window and I couldn't see it. This tank contains a red herring. Does it? Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Where? What does a red herring look like? Okay, I'll write it down, but I think it's just a joke. Maybe? It could be both a joke and true. Aquarium. Tank contains red herring. Okay. Let's do this one. None of those blue. Give me a blue. Vault, have we done that one yet? I don't think so. And we have done the den, so vault. Oh, I'm trading steps for... Oh gosh. Why am I doing that again? Why am I trading steps for... thingies instead of gems? What does that? Oh, the bedroom's done that, hasn't it? The guest bedroom's done that, okay. Right. Yeah, it totally has. Look for a blue note. It is January the 24th. Okay. So we missed the harvest day as well. So some information you can only get just by waiting long enough that, like, the bulletins have come through. I mean, could this blue note be inside the thing? Surely not. Is this going to be around this stuff somewhere in there? Yeah, there it is. Family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. Ooh. The family core. What the heck does that mean? Is it this connected to the numbers under the emblem thing? The family core unlocked by some of its... Oh, is that what you're saying to me about the MCXII? It's... So I was supposed to take, like, the number 1253 and just add them together, maybe. So that would be 3, 8, 11. Maybe? Don't know. Okay, well, we've got some information. I'm gonna have a lot of information for doing all this stuff. It's a bit terrifying. I'm a little bit worried about steps, to be honest, so... Well, I suppose we have that. Okay, let's see what we get here. But yeah, yeah, I'm actually really worried about steps. I guess we could do this and smash the boxes. And we've done the pool already, so it's a good one to get rid of. And so raise my allowance, hooray! I think they have probably more fruit around the house as well, from the secret garden. Yeah, I think I'm going to go focus on just drafting the blue memos, just in case steps become too much of a problem. I'm going to have this now, because I do want to try and get down to the sigil room, see if we can solve that Morajai one. Sure. I actually don't love the options, but whatever. Oh, 9 steps. In which case I'd rather just do this and then hopefully redraft so we can turn left. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Anything new in the shop now that I've bought the blue tents? No. Those are postcards. You can look at them all. Merry Christmas. I give up, I'm stumped. I feel like you could have more choice. So classroom's a blue room, sure. It turns that way, so yeah, let's do it. What about the other classrooms? Are they're also blue rooms. Maybe it counts as one. And there's steps in here, which is good. Okay, I need a blue note. Blue memo. Is it on a table? Is it around your desk somewhere? Is it on the blackboard? Is it over here? Where are you at? On that thing? What's that? Nothing. Could it be sticking out of some of these desks though? Probably could be. Well, they're closed at the back though, so should be visible from the front if it is. I don't think it is. Where is this thing? Blue note. Blue memo. Look up, I guess, just in case. Oh, no, I thought I saw something. Around all these books. Like on the shelf, wedged between stuff. Oh, No, it's a block or something? Yep. There. Huh. It's a blue room. It's definitely a blue room. Blueprint. Should have one somewhere. Wait, is that? It's weird that the top of that doesn't match up with the thing. Between the stuff. Between the stuff. Is this the same as that shelf just flipped over? It's not even flipped over. It's literally, yeah, it's literally the same. No, there are differences, but there's lots of similarities too. The bottom shelf is not the same. Gosh, it's going to be in here somewhere. There's not going to be a blue room that doesn't have it. Oh, hello, found you. Flag colours, green for nuance, pink for Vera, orange for color. I mean, I know, but I'll write it down. Classroom. Nuance equals green. Vera equals pink. Kararika equals orange. Okay. We go that way, and we want to get another blue, if we can. Pump room or planetarium? Well, planetarium ends the run. Pump room? Don't think we've done it yet. Yeah, we haven't. Does make it a little bit difficult to get here, but we'll see. I mean, we could redraw. What do I think? Nah, let's do it. It's going to be fine. Maybe. If we do 4 instead of all of them, it's fine. Where are you at? You're probably just among the machinery somewhere. Around here. Gosh, these are hard to find. Behind this. On top of things, on top of the tanks, around the back of here. I think blue also just doesn't stand out very strongly against other colours. Especially when everything's like grey and green. Where the heck are you? This is a blue. Oh, there I see. The massive reservoir below Mount Holly receives a natural filtration from the continuous flow of fresh water from 2 neighbouring underground springs before making its dramatic exit via a waterfall on the south-facing cliff. Sure, I'll write it down. Pump room. 2 underground springs. 2 underground springs. Feed reservoir. South-facing waterfall. Amazing. A great fact. Ooh, I do have a card. Okay. We'll do the den just so we can turn. And we've already done the den's notes before. Can we turn left again, please? We can. Sure, we'll do the conservatory. Or the steps. We've got lots of steps now, though. We're good. Still can't dig. Can take this. Oh, and that. What have we got here? I can make you more common, sure. Not too common though. You're fine, yeah, you can keep doing that. Okay, that's enough for me. Okay, blue room. Blue room that we haven't done yet. I mean, of all the times to do it, that's not a bad time, is it? But will the blue note be accessible is the question. I mean, I guess I can find out, and that's fine with me. Finding out is better than... Like otherwise, if it's not accessible, I have to like defrost it on this rank, which is such a specific thing to have to do. Okay, I guess I will just do that. Wait, what else do I want to do today? I want to go to the basement and do stuff there. That's fine, I can do that anyway. Yes, let's just do this. And also give me a second, folks. Alright, I'm back. So is this note... So okay, so your stuff does freeze before you walk in here. It's good to know. So you need to refreeze it, you have to... No, wait, you can't refreeze it? Or you can if it's below a certain temperature, I'm not sure. Now, is this note actually accessible is the question. Is it like through there? Ha. This might be tricky to figure out, because like I'm either just missing it, because I can't see it, or it's not even visible. Hopefully it wouldn't be that mean, but it is a game that's happy to be mean sometimes. The nice thing would be, even if it is frozen, for it to be like visibly frozen. Oh, I found it. Cool. The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source. Oh, are you telling me I just come here with a Bernie thing? Do I just come here with a Bernie thing? Don't we have the armory today? We do. Do I just come here with the Bernie thing? Let me write that down. I might have to also defrost it, that's the thing. Ice. What was it specifically in personal freezer? Is that this? Not for staff use, yeah. Ice in personal freezer. Whoa. Needs direct heat. Okay. So I've got two things I want to do. I want to go to the armory, pick up the thing. Okay. I suspect it might require you to also defrost it with the furnace, but I don't know yet. Can I just like use the armory thing on like everything? So we got to wiggle? No, we don't have to wiggle. We'll just go this way. Got running shoes, which is good. Is it here? No. Is it here? It's through there. I got a ping then. I guess there's something in that room. So let's pick this up. Oh! I can't! That's so sneaky. Okay, that's the thing we're saving for next time then. That's so sneaky. Let's go in there. I had to freeze it. Maybe next time we could try and defrost it and do the armory. Okay. Okay. Then... Oh, we do still have things up here. So in theory we could get the furnace, defrost. I obviously won't defrost the thing. Hello? Oh. But yeah, we still have places we can explore. Still no shovel. Furnace! No. Good ballroom. Will this change my thing? Oh, that's a lot of steps. I might just redraw and see if we get the furnace. If we don't, then... just do something simple. Yeah. Do the kennel and then do another redraw. Furnace is free as well, so it should be fine. Oh, sorry, dog. Hello. Okay. Yeah, still no. Oh, we didn't get to do the pantry there, even though I saved it up. I guess we'll get the steps. And the hall pass. The item that I never remember is still a thing. I guess the repellent spray only gets given to you if you like actually need it. Like it detects those cases and then goes, oh, you're gonna need this. Here it is. Okay, so we can't go do the freezer thing because I can't spend my money. All right. Unless we got the workshop. We do have the workshop. Do we have... We don't have the magnifying glass. Okay. Right. Right, okay, so that's fine. That is fine. It's not in here for sure, yeah. Alright, in which case we go to... What's the other thing I'm doing? Oh, the basement, okay. We'll go look at the 4-digit code again, just in case I, like, have some brilliant insights about it. But I'm not expecting I will. But if we're down there, we might as well check. Okay. Where am I going? Yeah, this way. Okay. It's a bit weird coming into this space from a different entrance. I get a bit turned around. I say different, I've been coming in that way for a long time now. Be nice to get the foundation back. I hope I get to put it in a good position. That's the other risk with putting the foundation back down again. It was like, I really liked where it was before. I suppose I could just like not place it when it comes up, but then, I don't know, I want it back. I just have to make that decision at the time. We'll do that in a minute. Do this first. Do I have this one open? I hope I have it open. Morajai, right? Which is which thing? It is the kind of semicircle thing, that one. It's open. Cool. In we go. So, we want, which one's best to do first? This one? I can't remember. So the outer border is the colour. So we want blue, which is not a colour. Blue for Morajai. Where have I got that from? It's not a colour. I mean, it's obviously a colour, but it's not one of the colours we have. Blue. That's probably from their stamp. Their colour isn't actually blue. What is their colour? I would have written it down somewhere. I think I've just written down the wrong thing here. I guess. Like, I've written down the colours in multiple places at this point. Oh, I guess Mora meaning earth could have also implied the agriculture. I mean, it's assuming they've named Earth their planet in the same way we've named our planet, but Morajai. Maybe I don't know the colour. I must know the colour. In fact, was it not just in a note we just did? No, it was Nuance, Vera, and Kororika, which I assume I have right. Nuance is green, Vera is pink, Kororika is orange, yeah. Where did I do all the colours before? Here we go. Morajai I don't have here in this list. Really? Oh no. Do I actually... No, I do. Well, I wrote down blue here as well. Blue is not a colour unless there's like a border that I don't have. So zigzag is yellow. Square wave is pink. Waves is red. Triangles is orange. Lines of that is green. I mean, it'll be the one colour that isn't used, I guess. Violet. That is black. That is white, I think. Back to yellow. Okay, so which colour have I not used? Orange, yellow, black, violet, green, pink, red. White. Must be white. Okay. By process of elimination. Assuming they don't share colours, I mean, it's almost certain they wouldn't, because that's kind of the whole point. So it'll be this one, okay. I think process of elimination is a fine way to do it, so well, I wonder where I got blue from. Must have been from the stamp, but I didn't quite understand at the time that that's not, like, the stamp doesn't always correspond. Okay, so then we want this one. Oh, that changes that as well. Okay, I made a big mistake. let's do this one. So this one is changing the lines. So the lines we want to be naval, which is all of the lines. Like 8. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Like that? Yes. Then weather, we think is probably wind. That was a little bit of a guess, I guess. Oh, no. I clicked on the wrong thing. I was saying the game clicked on the wrong thing, because I wasn't aiming for that. There we go, it's back. That also changes the one on the outside, so we should do this one first as well. So this is the weather. Raining, storm, heat, snow, wind. There we go. What's this one? Does that change anything else? That's that one. So agriculture is that, okay. I guess it's like seeds or something, I don't know. And then this we want to be white, which is the one after that. So this is, I'm not 100% certain on, but we'll see. It's not right, okay. So maybe it's not wind? Maybe it's not white. Huh. Do I have everything right? Agriculture, 8 lines coming out, naval, which we believe because of the stamp, right? Wind is a bit of a guess. So actually my other guess... Oh, I don't want to guess, do I? Huh. Okay, so we're not right. We don't have this one. We do not have this one. We're maybe close, I don't know, but we need more information, I guess. Huh. Don't know why I'm doing that, but... So anyway. Interesting. Maybe I need to do the classrooms again, go back to the flags. Morajai would have been there, right? Or is there a colour that's kind of bluish? No. Huh. Huh. Intriguing. I think I just don't have all the info I need still. We know they're agricultural based on the thing we just saw. That feels pretty certain. So I'm gonna guess, and we know they're naval because of the stamp, right? Am I wrong about that? Did we get the library today? Yes, we could maybe go see that again. Let's have a look up here. Will anything come from this? Probably not. We will go and have a look at the library again, just in case the stamp tells me something. Ah, I've got to do the thing. And let's go to there as well. Because, like, if there's going to be clues, I mean, there could be clues down here as well. Is the problem. If there are going to be clues, though, it's going to be in, like, one of these areas. But doesn't this just have the, like, the water level thing? Oh, it has a construction note as well, like a report. Pretty sure. 228. There's an 8 there, and there's an 8 in the thing. Like, almost certainly the 8 is relevant. After 10 days of pumping water from blah blah blah. I don't think it's important. This. Dock. I don't think I'm ever going to understand this log. La, la, la. I don't think I'm ever going to understand this log. La, la, la. And behind it looks like there's a room. I don't know what that room will be. I mean, should we go over here? See what's... Yeah, might as well. You got any information for me? 8. Okay, it's interesting that it is room 8 here as well. Which is also just, it's got 8 exits, like it's just riffing on the 8 a lot. This is buried floor plan. Yeah, we got that. Imagine you missed that, you'd like never find it. There's probably another clue for it, I guess. I think there was a floor plan there as well when we first got there, wasn't there? Okay, hope we go to the code again. To not be able to solve it. There's like nothing to see. I guess there are 8 passages, is that relevant? Like rotate sounded like an interesting idea for an answer because like we rotate this room, 8, rotate, etc. There's a gem. There's a red letter. There's a red letter here. And we're expecting... What do we know about the red letters? No, there's a thing that says there's a safe on rank 10. I think we're expecting there to be 7 red letters to get. So, is this a... This isn't a safe, but does it take a date? 8 could be a date? January... February... March... MAR 8? No. April, May? Oh my god. I didn't think this was the same kind of thing because it's what is it? It's if we count small gates. I mean, I guess there is a gate here. 8 days open, 8 safe. This isn't a safe. That's nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. Okay, there's my least favorite puzzle of the game so far. What? This isn't a safe. I mean, I should have thought about the red letter. Okay, we're in. What's this? Treasure trove. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add treasure trove? Plus 5 coins for each time you have drafted treasure trove. Oh. Whoa. So that just keeps stacking up. Wow. Interesting. Forms log 102, 1916. I knew what we were looking at as soon as... Oh, I can't believe we're in here. As soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realised that what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark-trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Arindia, right. We found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. So the dark-trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Arindia. Right, black prints because of the Arindia's flag was black. Oh wait, can we figure that out? There's no... So violet is Iraja, it's the bedrooms. Yellow is Arch Aries. There are no white rooms, that's not a thing. So white isn't a thing. So what colour is Morajai? So they're associated with maybe green? But we think nuance is green, right? What did it say about nuance? Let's double check that. Blue memos, nuance equals green, but maybe they're both green? Agriculture. Red is associated with Fen Aries, of course. Hallways, orange, Kororika. I guess like education is a corridor to life. I don't know. Blue. Well, I mean, blue rooms are a thing. And they are like the default ones, but we don't have a blue colour. Unless I've completely misunderstood stuff. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. Huh. I guess we'll go back to the library, it's fine. 1! It was this isn't a safe. Okay, I say this is nonsense, this puzzle. This is not a safe. The dates are for safes. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin my name is Worth Lord. My father used to work for your father. Okay, the Right Honourable Baron Thomas Sinclair between the years of 1950 and 1980, so when they were doing all this stuff, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. Wow. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this is only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him, the secrets he kept for your family that he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. Okay. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume my house is host to secrets of this magnitude. You should presume otherwise. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales. True or not, they seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await your response from your lordship, Mr. Worth the Lord. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. What? And we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Right, so this is the original blackmail. Right, yes, I see. Yeah. Blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. And we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Huh? So this is not written by the same person. Oh, I see. The people who have blackmailed them found all these red letters. And, okay, and then added this to it. Got it. Yeah, this is their notes. Okay, I don't think I gained much from that, but we did gain another room. Okay, so that could come next time. Do I have any thoughts about the Morjai? Oh, we're gonna go to the library. Check that. Okay. It's fine. Run. Faster. How far is the library into the house? Not too far. It's fine. Just have to get there first. Faster. Simon is very safety conscious. Wait, step onto the moving platform while it's still moving. Or in other words, the game is very glitch conscious. Won't let me move onto a moving platform while it's moving. Okay, so yeah, the only like hope of doing an extra thing today is to do the library and see if we can learn anything about Morajai there. Okay, so you were originally blackmailed about the secrets in this house. I'd like to hear those secrets, please. Worth, whatever your name is. Worth Lord, wrong way. Oh, there's an apple in there. I just spent like 4 steps eating it. Great. There's orange in here. Might as well have that. Okay. Oh. Am I protected against this room? Oh, it's because of the frozen assets. Okay. Hello. Lots of stuff that I walked past on my way out, I guess. Library's like over here somewhere. Yep. Ooh, it's a bit of a winding path, okay. Yeah, I've read that many times. Okay, hello. Oh, there's more here. Yep. Not that one, the other one. We'll look at that book again in a second as well. It's the stamps, let's have a look. Although I don't have my magnifying glass, but... So yeah, we would have written blue because it was blue, but like Korik is orange. Okay. But Morajai is clearly sailing. Wind feels right because wind and sailing goes well together. And we've just learnt about their agricultural, farming stuff. Huh. Color though. Not blue. Because that's not one of the colors. So they must share a color with somebody else. That's not true. Because... No, I was going to say Fenaries and Arindari share a color. No, they don't. So it must share a color. Unless it is white, it's not wind. Or it is white, it's not agriculture. But that felt like a very strong indication of agriculture. Must not be wind. What else could it be? Normal is a weather. Foggy heat, rain, storm, snow. It's either wind or normal. I think I'd be happy to like test out those options. If it's not normal weather, then I don't know what we're doing with it. Okay, we'll do that. That can be our last thing for today. Oh, I was going to read that book. I can't bother. Can't be bothered. We'll do it another time. CXET, does that mean anything to me yet? Not really. So maybe normal weather? Because, like, I mean, the ocean's probably pretty windy anyway, so it doesn't mean that the land of Morajai is windy. And I haven't had any indication that, like, it's, like, stormy or snowy or anything like that. Like, maybe heat for the agriculture would be good-ish. But yeah, I don't know, you want something in the middle, really, don't you? So maybe normal's the right thing. That's how they were so good at their agriculture. Wind would probably be good as well for an agricultural society. So maybe it's white and normal weather. That does also make it so that, because I can imagine white being like, because I think Morajai is like one of the earlier of these realms. It's not like the first. Maybe, I don't know exactly. We might do the classrooms again. I thought we were done with those. Okay, in here. So that is the Morajai symbol. Yes, let's just try weather. Which one's the weather? Is it this one? Or It's not the bottom one, it's the border. It is that one, and that is normal weather. Agriculture, but then we have to change this again to be white. Oh, okay, there we go. Normal weather. I think that's a fair little bit of like there's probably another clue, but I was close enough that that little bit of guessing there was, I feel, okay. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. Okay, so they've been sailing to get here. People here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the okay. I mean, it's probably just, it just means people. So it's like Jai-Oriel? Those, what's Oriel? Did that ever come up in something? I'm going to write it down on my Rajan page, I'm not sure if it's relevant. Oriel. Jai people. More Jai people, I guess. I'm just as afraid of eating another dish. Wait, is Jai a word we've got? No, Jor is. Eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short in solitude. But that's okay. So you've been to a few, seemingly. I don't think this helps me connect up with another one. But we do believe Morajai was before Vera, some number of things. And that Araja was before Arch Aries. Okay. Are there dates in this? Nah, the numbers are too small. Care of Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Again, I can just read all these when I'm doing that bit. Oh gosh, we have a Morajai box. Maybe this will be the simplest one though, because it's like the earliest. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. Is this the same one that's upstairs? These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morajai as the children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as a lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread, blah 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 blah. Traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring 3x3 white or grey tiles. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 coloured tiles into white squares. These small rules evolved as games spread around the world. Regional variations introduced new colours and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavour. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as it's written upstairs. Okay, we've got white, which goes... Ooh. White's the one that... Oh, is white just normal? White is normal lights out, isn't it? With grey, at least. And then these go up, don't they? What does that do again? Oh, is that rotation? That's rotation. So we want to like lights out and like rotate. Oh gosh. Okay, we've got 4. And we can send these upwards. Okay, this is not bad. Done. Not bad at all. 2 coins. 2 allowance, I mean. Yay! What's our allowance now? 105. Amazing. Okay. We've done another one. And we got into the freaking thing above the gearbox room. The gearbox. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. The gear room. Okay. So... Kororika. I have open. So we just need your transport. No idea. Like horseback I think would be fun through the mountains. nuance. We need your weather and type of society. I've got no idea about either of them. I guess we're going to get more things to read over time. Maybe in the treasure trove? Is that what it's called? I don't think we can see it. Is there a place I want to end the day? Probably in the... Do we have anywhere? Do we not do the dartboard today? No? Guess not. We might not have anywhere then. In which case, I might just end the day here. Oh, there's another door there. Do I care to go back? No, not really. Alright, we're going to end the day there. Do we have any more terminals to look at? Because they may have had other emails. I guess I had the opportunity of putting security down. We just don't another day. That's fine. So we did the office one. Did we not? Oh, hold on. What did we do? I did do the office one. Yes? I didn't guess the bedroom thing, although I know what it was. It's the hovel. Yeah, because it swaps my gems for thingies, but I don't care about doing it now. It must have been the office one that we did. That's fine, okay. And we maybe know more about that, but... Wait, hold on. But I couldn't buy the thing because my stuff's frozen, so we'll do that another time. Alright. Wow. Alright, okay. I'm gonna end the run. Yeah. Okay, that was good. We did another sigil. We got another room. We opened that thing finally. May 8th. I don't like that puzzle. I think the safe puzzles in general have been some of the weakest of the game. Like figuring out the thing, the clue of like if we can't whatever, that was fun. And there have been some good ones, but then they're a bit just like, oh, this is a date, so just think of a date and put it in. Without very strong cluing, I think. Maybe there's another clue for most of them. Christmas one was like probably the most strongly clued, but then that's a bit arbitrary because people celebrate Christmas on different days. And I think somebody mentioned that the game has been updated so it supports different answers for that, but still. Okay, anyway, cool. That was very good progress. Alright folks, I'll see you next time, and probably the same amount of progress won't happen, but we'll keep moving forward with various bits and bobs. Like, what even are my big objectives now? And maybe I should go through my big questions before next time as well. Alright, I'll see you then. Goodbye.